All right, fellas, what's going on, everyone? Good morning or good day. Let's start off with a good day today, guys. Um, we're going to talk about just trading zones today, basically, and doing technicals, and then we'll see what we do throughout the day. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get my stuff situated, and I'll be right with you in a minute. Give me 1 second, fellas. Let's see what we do today. See what we do, fellas, today. All right. What is up, everyone? What is up? What up, Loveless? Let's see what we got today. Pit one, let's get it. All right. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna let a couple of minutes go by. That way we can start getting some see if we can start getting some people in here before I start. Before we start today, I'm gonna go ahead and put in these were my entries from yesterday. I'm just gonna take a little time, maybe 3 more minutes for people to actually come back in and see what we do. See what we do today, guys. Jose, what's going on, brother? Um, see what we got going on today, fellas. I did actually, I traded last night on NQs and I made about 800. These were my trades right there from last night, guys. These were my trades all night right here. 810 dollars all night right here. $810, guys. Let's look at them closely. All right. Well, I guess it doesn't want to work. Let's look at the 5 minute. There it is. This is NQ, guys. These were all my trades. All these trades got me $810. All these trades got me $810 on NQs last night. Um, so I'm already up 810. Let's see what we do today, guys. I'm not going to get into NQs. Um, this was yesterday's trading session, and let's see what we do, guys. Let's see what we do. If we come back up here, guys, I'm going short. I'm going to give it another 2 more minutes, so that way we can get some people in here before I start this session, guys. Dale Hill Pottery, what's going on? Destin, what's going on? AM, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, everyone. List Monster One, what's going on, brother? Let's see what we got. I'll give it 1 more minute, guys, and then we'll start with this session. Speedy the Car, what's going on, brother? I see you. How'd you make out, man? Machine gun trader. Hey, I traded last night, fellas. I traded NQs last night. Look at that. This made me right here. $810, guys. 810, fellas, last night. So I'm up today. So I don't have to trade crazy uh today. So I'm gonna do MNQs, guys. MNQs. Let me go ahead and put that down so people can all right, let's get it, fellas. Oh, all right, so let's start with this session today. Let's see. So basically I wanted it to come down further down to here to this area, but we came down close to this 50, guys. Let's look at the 30 and see what's going on. Nice. How much you made? Did you get into MNQs or NQ? So we bounce off this 50, guys, in this zone here on the 30-minute chart. Let's see what happens, guys. If we're still below the MACDs on the 30-minute, then I'm going to short this on the top, guys. I'm going to short this thing on the top. We're looking at we are having a down. So think of this as an uptrend, guys. Think of this of an up wedge where the settings at 12:26 and 9, guys. So um, right now I'm just gonna NQ one con at 9. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. So let's see what happens here, fellas. I'm at the 60 here. We already bottomed out on the stochastics. Let's look at the 10. See what's going on. We're almost to the top here on the stochastic. So if we get above a certain level up here, I'm gonna short this. I'm gonna short this, guys. So my main goal today would be um, I'm gonna short it once it gets up here, guys. But let's see. Let's look at the 5. All right, so we're already up on that. Let's look at the 3. Yeah, so I would wait for a pullback, guys, and get into long positions to the upside. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, they're very limited to what you can trade, guys. That's why Trading Bot, thanks for the follow, brother. Yeah, they're very restrictive. What up, Crypto? I think I've seen your live yesterday. I think I've seen your live yesterday. I think you were on live. Trading Bot, what's up? Let's make some money, baby. Let's get it. Yeah, Crypto, I think I seen your live yesterday. I may have passed it. I don't know if you were on or if it was somebody else. But let's look at the 60, guys. I'm looking for a long position somewhere. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, so I'm looking for a long position, guys. Then I'm looking to short. But for right now, if we get this MACD touching the signal line, and then for sure we're gonna come up to here, guys, and maybe possibly past this high here. But I'm not for sure, guys. I'm not a guru. Like I say every day, I don't know what's going to happen, guys. I just react to what's going to happen at that moment. Let's see what we got here, fellas. I'm gonna wait for a pullback and then see what we do. We are still, so this is basically look at this as an up wedge, a wedge that's going up, guys. So wait for a pullback and then get in and look for zones, fellas. Like I was talking about here. We do have a zone here, or liquidity, whatever you want to call them, guys. And see what we do, guys. I'm gonna wait for a pullback and then pull back in the zone if we can get one. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm seeing, guys. Good stuff, crypto. Good stuff. Um, I'm looking to short this, guys, all the way down here, possibly here to this area, to this zone here. Let's put a circle here, just to mark it. I want it to come. I want it to come here. I want to see this being taken out right here. I want to see the. Thanks for all that stuff, brother. Appreciate it. I want to see all this being taken out, guys. All this. Especially this wick here, guys. This wick right here. But but we never know, fellas. We're not gonna know. Not until um see what happens today or Monday. See what happens around this area. I know it's we're getting close to that top and there will probably be some resistance unless let me take a look at the cues, guys. Let me take a look at the cues, see what the cues are doing because sometimes the cues look way different. The indicators on the cues and the indicators on this one, guys. Um, but yeah, so let's look at QQQ right now. Looking at the, I like watching the 10-minute guys. Um, yeah, so I'm going to short this, guys. Looking at this, I'm going to short it. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. And I've always say, I always hear that, September is always bad and everybody's just selling off for, so that way they can reposition themselves. But, I don't know if it's like that all the time, but I've been seeing that for the past years. But yeah, fellas, let's see what we got today. It's only 8:34, guys. I'm not going to do anything, guys, not right now, unless I see an opportunity, then I will. And it's still slow right now, so. But I am seeing shorts. If we can get this up here, if we can get the Sarcastics to and see, that's the thing, Crypto Wicks, man. I don't know nothing, like absolutely nothing about crypto, guys. Like I got into Shiba Inu and I had like I think it was like 4 million tokens or whatever you call it, and I just got the only thing I got out of it was like 20 bucks. That was when it was like very low, guys. This is not trading you, fellas. This is Ninja Trader. I had a guy come in yesterday. He's like, finally, somebody that trades Ninja Trader. I'm guessing a lot of people are trading TradingView because I've seen a lot of trading gurus. Mother, I'll take a look at it. A lot of those uh, a lot of those people are actually they. What I've seen people use. I think it was Tori Trades. I think she uses TradingView. Yeah, and the other guy, I forgot their names, but has anybody watched Team Bull? How are they? Is that guy actually like pretty good, or is he just talk? I've never tried TradingView. I tried every other one, but not TradingView. You never seen Tre Yeah, I never seen. I mean, all I hear from like that guy, he's on live. I've seen him go live, but I've never actually seen him talk about anything or even try to teach anything. I don't know if he's just there just to be like just answer questions. Yeah, I don't know if he's good or not. All I've been hearing is this guy is he just talks about what everybody talks about trading, like don't be scared or this and that, you're trading stop, just the normal stuff, and everybody just dives into it and buys their stuff. But it is what it is, fellas. I'm not trying to put down the guy or anything, but I actually want to see like if these guys are like that great, why aren't they showing that stuff, and not, actually teach it and just give some stuff out for free. Yeah. If they're that good, they should be showing some stuff for free, guys, That's what I believe. I think like right now, guys, this stuff is free, guys. Like even if I'm like I do make a website and stuff, guys, like at 10.99, that's nothing, guys, compared to, what these guys are actually charging, $78, $50 a month. And even still, I would still be teaching this stuff on TikTok for free. I just wouldn't dive deep into it. Yeah. I do have Discord, but like I don't know how to use it, guys. Like I do have it, One of my buddies actually, he sent me a friend request or something like that, and I just haven't said anything. I need to look up to it, man. I have so much stuff going on. Like I have about like ever since I think since last week, I have like 80 something videos of live trading that I have not even worked on. And it's just one of me, and I can't get anybody else to help me because nobody wants to work. And yeah, it's just a lot of work, guys. And then I have to build the website and I have to do other things, guys. It's a lot. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually, but I'm just chilling right now, guys. You know what? What I am probably going to do is I will be probably be looking for a team for a team. Yeah, that's why I was mentioning Discord. You should check out my community. We have a lot of people. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'll see what I can do, but I do have I will be trying to recruit, maybe depending, just really depending. I may be recruiting, but right now I just need to set myself up with some followings, like you said, build a community, and I want people to actually see and know that I can actually trade and not be just that one guy just posting videos and not showing evidence of the trades. Like I come on here and I tell you all this stuff about, my entries and what I'm doing, and a lot of people do question my stuff. I got you. Um, let's see, just how can we do that, brother? Let's see, how can I do that? How do I reach you? Let's is it CryptoWix? I'll join your Discord. But mine's is Man of Many Trades, guys. So if if y'all want to join my Discord, like I'll try to see um I'll try to see what I could do with I'll try to learn that stuff and figure out how that stuff works. But yeah, man, I'll try to reach you on there. But my Discord, y'all, is Man of Many Trades. Just send me a friend request, guys, and I'll add you and and start getting my things done. And for those people looking at my profile and stuff, I know my stuff is boring, guys. I just it's just a lot of stuff. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. I get overwhelmed and I get anxiety. That's why I haven't been working on that stuff, guys. So, but yeah, my profile is boring, guys. I do not have what these gurus have, or they got really good content. They can edit their stuff pretty good. I'm pretty sure other people are editing it for them. They have a company doing it for them because they make plenty of money just to do that. I can help you set one up for you also. I have one up. I have Discord set up, but I just don't understand all the uh all the terminology and stuff that they're doing. But I'll get up with you, brother, later on today once I get off. I'll get up with you. Ninja, yeah, I'm using Ninja Trader. But yeah, fellas, so today, all right, let's focus here. Today we are going to come back in the zone. I do want to see some shorts come in today, just depending on what happens on the 60 and depending on what happens on the 15, guys. So we might come up here later. Yeah, bro, no rush. Oh, when you finish with that lab. Yeah, brother. You can tweak that TNS feed, bro. What do you mean? Let's see if my buddy's on today. Hector, what's going on, brother? Man, Hector has been on here for the longest, guys. Shout out to Hector. Time and cells set alerts. I gotcha. Guys, shout out to Hector, man. He's on Twitch and he's been following me ever since like basically the beginning. So shout out to you, Hector. Um, I know you don't really say much, but I see you though. I'm aware that you've been here every single day. So shout out to you, brother. Um, let's see what we do today, guys. I'm already up 800 and say you set it up to spot below bid and ask Prince. Um, how do you do that? How do you set that up? I look at the TNS, but I don't. I mean, I look at I do look at time and sales, but that's not going to actually give me what I need. Only it will like I'll see like when it hits really high bids, I will see that, but time and sales is not going to really show me like it does, but the way I trade is basically just from these indicators that I use, EMAs, MACDs, and the stochastics guys, and everybody's seen it. I just had the time and sales up there, I guess, just for show, maybe, just to have it up there. There's a lot you can do. If there's a lot, I'll look it up, brother. I'll look it up and I'll have it on by next week. Promise. I don't want to go through that right now. I could go to the setting and settings will come up. I'll look into it now. Short from 272. I'll look up the stuff and I'll see how it works. Yeah, I can set up the settings, but all right, let's see. If it's that easy and it's that simple, let's see what we do. Is it settings or properties? I'm getting general, grid, price, ask, and bid, columns, windows. That's all I'm getting, guys. So I'm just gonna click on these and see what happens. I guess that's it. I don't know. I'll figure that stuff out later, guys. Properties, yeah. I already went to properties. I'll post it on TikTok. Okay. Just send it to me, brother. If send it to me through message on my TikTok and then I'll watch it and see what's going on. Like that you take up on the feedback, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, appreciate it, man. We're here to help y'all. We're here to help. Check out Algo. I guess yeah, you go live on TikTok. Everybody check out Algo. Check out Crypto Wicks, guys. Sending much love to y'all. There's nothing but love. I can only give nothing but love, guys. All right, so all right, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna look for shorts today, guys. I'm at the 60 here. I want to see what happens up here, and I want to see what happens with the MACD. If we still get if this keeps running up, guys, and then the MACD is we still have this spread open. Yeah, keep positive. Let's get it. Oh yeah. If all right, guys. So if we keep this MACD spread open, guys, and then we still have more volume here, then I will be looking for shorts at the top. Now, remember this as a wedge to the upside, guys. All right. I'm teaching you all this because this is what my mentor actually teaches me. He teaches me this stuff, even technicals. Um, so think of it as an uptrend. Now, once it reaches below this zero, then you can start looking for downtrends, guys, right below the zero on the 1 hour. Same thing with all other time frames, guys. Do the same thing with all the time frames. So, like with this one right here, we can watch this. We are getting close above this zero, so look for a short or look for a pullback, and then go long positions, guys. So, all right, fellas, let's see what we do. I'm not going to enter just yet, guys. I've already made my money last night, so I'm not going to go crazy today. And I'm up for the week 5,650 cents with 86. I mean, 5,650 with 86 cents, guys. I appreciate the chili and all that good stuff. I don't know what that is, fellas, so but appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks, crypto. Um, I need to make 25 on the eval today. I'm on day 28. It's either make it or break it. I gotcha. Hold on, is that I thought you said you're doing crypto. It helps a bit with algos and you make some money. Yeah? What are you using? What prop firm are you using? Yes. Yep. I am on here every single day. Now, if I'm not on here, it's because there's really something important that I had to get done. Okay, well, here, if you teach me the uh CryptoWix, if you teach me crypto and you can teach me that good stuff, then I will teach you the way I trade and we'll just help each other out. That way I can get a more understanding of crypto. Um, and then you can get an understanding of how I'm doing things. All right. Hell yeah. Let's see who's in here. Ooh, damn. MLD, I see you. Let's get it. Let's get it. Cesar, BBTV. I see you, William, Pip, Monster, The Real. I see y'all. All right, guys. Let's see what happens. I use the EMA crossing, the EMA crossings, and the MACDs also wedges. All of it. You know what you're doing. Can I make? Can you make this a career? I mean, it's possible. You just have to have enough equity to actually. What are you trading? Options? I'm trading futures, Cesar Gonzalez. I'm trading futures, but if you know how to relate MNQs with QQQs, guys, then you can figure this stuff out and you know where to set your strike price. You know that if you're looking at, let's say I'm at the 5 minute here. What is it? No, hold on. Let's take it to a higher time frame, guys. Let's say we're at the 5 minute here. Look at your QQQ and relate it to where this is at on the QQQ and be like, okay, if I enter a short position here, then look for shorts. Like just watch for zones. You'll have to figure out where these zones are at, and then put your strike prices in there, guys, and make sure. Thanks for the flower and the GG crypto. Thanks, appreciate it, brother. Um, look for those zones and set your strike price in, guys. Like I do sometimes call out options, but it's a lot to do, guys. Like I'm new to trading, so my trading strategy is SNR, but when it's time for me to chart and things, I get lost. I don't know what SNR is, but I think what everybody should do takes a lot of time and effort to MACD in the 2 minute also to cross. Oh, okay, support and resist. All right, so as a beginner, I'm going to say is don't focus too much on support and resistance. Um, you have to see the bigger picture. Okay. But guys, y'all have to see the bigger picture here. All right, look at the bigger. Are you trading in school? Are you in school right now? What the? Are they're letting y'all trade in there? Huh. All right, guys. Yes, there we go. Okay, so guys, All right, so we have this 60-minute here, okay? Let's take it back a notch, right? So for the guys, for beginners, I would say don't just try to learn one thing, but don't bombard yourself with a whole lot of stuff either, because you're gonna like give yourself a headache. But pay attention to all your time frames. Pay attention, yes, pay attention to support and resistance, but don't put your main focus on support and resistance. Pay attention to those zones in between every single time frame. Pay attention to EMAs, pay attention to stochastics, pay attention to time and cells. Um, you have to use everything and put it all together and kind of like, okay, so let's say we're looking at the 60. Okay, I know that my 50 is at 1940.96. Keep that in your mind, right? And then you got to keep in mind, what is the MACD doing? Now, we have to look over at the 30-minute. All right, keep in mind, okay, your 50 now is at 2012. Keep in mind that your MACD is down here. You have to put all these things in your head and just have a clear picture of what's going to happen in a higher time frame going down to the lower time frames, guys. That's what I do. Like I keep this stuff in my head and I know that if we are going down, let's say, for example, let's look at the 3 minute, guys. All right, so I know where the MACD is above here, guys. We are we are going at an uptrend, guys, right here, right? But if you're looking at the 60, we're downtrending. So we're coming up on the lower time frames, but we're coming down on the higher time frames, guys. And you'll have to be very, very like detailed with all this stuff. Like you have to be if you want to get in entries on a precise like not precise entries, but close to where you're not getting stop losses, like like a big huge stop loss, then that's you have to paint the picture, guys. You have to look at the full story. You know, you don't just read half of the book and just stop. You have to read the full thing in order to understand. Does your friend work at a firm? I have somebody that I have a friend of mine. He's a really good friend of mine, and he works at a firm. Don't focus on just support and resistance. Yeah, don't focus yourself. Yeah, it is true. Yeah, yeah. Focus on one thing at a time. Do that, but just don't pay attention just only to that. Because everything is like you pay attention to support resistance, MACDs, EMAs, everything comes together, and then you put it all in a box, and that's everything. Like you have to pay attention to detail, guys. It's not just one thing. But yeah, do start off with yeah, I mean you can start off with support and resistance and key levels. Do you know how to find the key levels? Do you know what these key levels are? Do you know either if those key okay, so if you have a support and resistance, guys, or if you have a zone, let's say a zone would be we have one right here, guys. We have this here. Now this could be a little breakout. We can come back in the zone, consolidate, and we can have another breakout. We can come in and consolidate, guys. Like, yeah, you have to pay attention to zones as well. I don't do fair value gaps, and people look at fair value gaps like this. Let's see, what would be this? People will be like, this is a fair value gap. Well, if you think about it, a fair value gap to what? You have to think about it as a company has the fair value. What my mentor told me is fair value is based off of what the company actual value is, not some candles on a chart, guys. What's next entries? All right, so what I am going to say is since you are a beginner, brother, um, since you are a beginner, I would watch millions of videos and just watch them. It's going to take you a while before you get to stuff. Is that's not even being mean. I'm not being mean at all. I'm not being mean at all. That's just the reality, guys. It's going to take a bit. Yes. Just watching millions of videos and read up on your definitions, your MACDs, read up on EMAs, read up on stochastics and see what they do. If or you can just try a sim account and just practice. Like, okay, like so let's say you do a sim account, look at support and resistance and try to figure out, okay, well, I think this is support and resistance and try to figure stuff out. And then once you get the hang of that, then move on to like entries and exits. Like you don't want to enter right where, like if you're going short, you don't want to enter at the top, guys, at all. You want to wait for it to come back down and then enter at the downside. I have a Weeble to paper trade. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Just start off with that. And like I said, fellas, like if y'all are trading futures, guys, or even if it's not, well, if y'all are trading futures, guys, have a Fidelity account open, have a Webull account open, have something open so y'all can see where these wicks are at. So we got Crypto Wick in here, Monster, Oh Damn, MLDs, what's going on, JD, BBTV, The Real, Reyes, Cosiata. Sorry, I don't mean to say your name wrong. Dequan, Raul, Michael. Hey, what's up, man? Uh, Financial Daily, Devin, Caesar, Ghostra, Safares, Christian, Diesel, Made From, Rylan, Ice Cream, what's going on? Kraken, MV, Enrique, Matt, User, Roger, ECM, Luis, what's going on? What's going on, everyone? And connect right there is very easy too. I entered at the top earlier. You entered at the top? Yeah, I'm not gonna enter just yet, guys. It's already 9:01. I'm already up $810, guys. I traded all last night. Here's my trades last night, guys. Let's see. This is in queues, guys. This is all my trades from last night. This is what made me $810. All this right here. These trades right here. Said a few gifted and likes help with that algo boost. Well, thanks, brother. I really need it, man, because I feel like my I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I just know how to trade, guys. Like I don't know who's been watching me for a bit, but can we do an example with XOM? That's the chart I'm studying. Give me 1 second, brother. My biggest problem is moving my stop loss and not trusting analysis. Any tips there? Um, just like I said to BBTV, I don't set stop losses, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I cannot see. I cannot see like if I look at the live chat, the picture is like tiny. Like I cannot see. I am so sorry. I really am. Like I cannot see the picture. Like it is so small. I can see crypto. I mean, and that's about it because this picture is like sort of big, but not really. Guys, I do not put stop losses, guys. I think I'm just way too overconfident with the trades that I take. I don't take stop. I don't do stop losses, guys. But do set your stop losses where the entries would be at. Or no, right after. Yeah. My biggest problem is moving now. Okay, so you said what is it? XOM. What was it? The Mexican Marcos. What's going on, brother? Um, what was that thing? XOM? Oh, XOM. That's the chart. Hold on. Give me 1 second, fellas. XOM, guys. XOM. Exxon Mobil. Let me see if I can actually pull it up, fellas, because I don't actually. Let me see if I can pull it up. I don't know if I have it on here, guys. Here, I think it's here. Give me 1 second, fellas. Let me look for it. I never really pulled up an equities chart. There it is. Yeah, it doesn't show me, guys. I don't know. It doesn't show me, fellas. Um, I mean, I can do analysis on it. If you would like me to do some analysis on that, I will. What is the moves on that, though? So on the monthly, we are already at the top. I'll wait for a pullback on XOM, then we can reach higher, um, possibly higher highs, all new time highs. I mean, stocks are just going to keep going up, guys. I mean, you're going to get a pullback, and stocks are just going to keep going back up and up and up, and it's going to be like that for forever, guys. Um, but why XOM though? Why XOM? Why not QQQ or SPY like the main ones? Those are the big movers. Nvidia, Tesla, um, Microsoft, Google. Things that actually move, you should be studying, guys. Apple. Hmm. All right, guys. Let's focus here. It's already 9:06, guys. Let's see what we're doing. All right, so this is MNQ. Okay, this is MNQ, guys. We do have a resistance up here. Or is this MNQ? Oh, this is supposed to be NQ. All right, there we go. So this is what I got, guys, for NQ. Um, we do have this resistance up here. We do have some support here. We do have another support down here. This is support, resistance. Um, but either or, this can be support and resistance. All of them can be. But we're looking at shorting on this upside, guys. I'm just waiting to see what's going on. Now we can go above this higher highs, guys, but if it does, then I'll be shorting every time we get a leg up at the top of the zone. Yeah, I know. The SPY is up and down, but that's a good way to study. That way you'll know where like just do the paper trade and read your indicators. Like I said, you have to study your technicals, guys. Study your technicals, guys. Yeah. All right, so let's see what we have here. So we have this 60 on NQ. Um, this is the 1 hour chart, guys. We do have a resistance up here. I am seeing this, and I'm well aware of it being a upward wedge. So let's see what happens. We're going to probably keep going up. So I'm going to look for long positions, possibly up here until for now. But I will be shorting somewhere up at the top. So if anybody else is seeing anything that I'm not seeing, please let me know in the chat, and I will readjust my thought process somehow. Let's look at, okay, so we got this 15. We're getting back down. Let's see what we do on this 1 minute, guys. All right, so we are going down, guys. All right, let's see what happens. So 15. Let's look at the 5. Maybe we can just get into a little scalp, guys. I might be just looking for little scalpies. I'm already up 810. I don't want to risk too much, guys. So I might get into some scalps. I want to see the stochastics cross over to the upside. I know y'all can't see it. No, I'm gonna scalp up. I'm gonna scalp up. I'm gonna scalp up. I know it's looking like it is coming back down, but I want to scalp up, guys. I'm just gonna wait for another little push down. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for it. So if we get another leg down, guys, so let's say, okay, this is how I trade, guys. This is how I see things, and this is like basic, right? So let's say that the zone, the resistance ends here, guys. Let's say that the support ends here at this zone. Let's say that the support in here at the zone. Now, I will not get into the middle of the zone. I will get in either at a breakout or right here at the bottom of the zone, guys. No, I don't chase guys, but I will be getting at the bottom of a zone, or I will be going short at the top of the zone. If we do break out, I would just wait. I would wait at the bottom to see what's going on. I want to see I want to see some liquidity, guys. That's what I want to see. No, I do not look at Bookmap, but I've seen that Bookmap actually has, it's a useful tool. I want to see Bookmap be like a useful tool, guys. You know? Oh, that's NQ. I'm not doing NQ. Fuck that. Jeez. Man, it almost had me there, guys. Yeah, I was putting in a NQ position. Yeah, I'm not doing NQs, guys. Not today. Yeah, I'm not doing NQ, man. That's horrible, especially on these days, guys. It's very horrible. I took my little $3, fellas. I don't like holding for a long time, guys. I don't. But from here, I will be looking for positions going up. From here, I will be looking for positions going up, guys. We want to see consolidation. We want to see consolidation, liquidity. Boom, 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 boom. So we are getting liquidity here. Y'all see that? So I want to wait. So let's do. So we have a zone there. Don't forget about this ladder, guys. Don't forget about this liquidity here. We need to come up to this liquidity here and probably bounce off of that, guys. But I will be getting at the bottom of this if I can. And if it jumps up, that's okay. I'll just wait for the next zone for the upside, guys. I'll just wait for that next upside. Let's see. I want to be able to see. So we are wedging up, guys. You see that on the 5 minute? This is going to be a wedge to the upside. I want to see liquidity, guys. I want to look at liquidity. Don't get in the top, guys. Don't get into the top. Just wait for a small pullback and then get in. If there is one. If not, then that's okay. That just means that you save yourself from going negative. A guy that streams it for free on YouTube. Bookmap is awesome. I have it all. Oh, nice. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, I wish I had that, man, but I'm not. Those services there, they're just costly, you know. All right, guys, let's wait for a pullback and see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. I'm gonna look for a pullback and then possibly let's see what we do today. I don't like I seriously don't need to go crazy on these trades, guys, because I'm already up. Think with Bookmap. Okay, appreciate it, brother. I will look into that. But I know Bookmap. I used to have it, but I traded it the wrong way. Somehow I don't know. He got it up basically 24/7 for free and doesn't really talk. I think he would he probably get more following it if he did talk. All right, guys, I'm just gonna wait here. There's no liquidity here yet. Let's see what we do, guys. Thanks for the follow, BBTB. I'm gonna wait for a small pullback, guys, and then I'm gonna be going long positions. If we do get a little pullback, I will be getting into long positions. Or you can just get into long positions now, but then your stop loss would be like really this, you don't want to do that. Let's see what happens, guys. We might come back down here. If we get another leg down, I will be adding more contracts to this. But I'm up $809, so I don't care right now. It doesn't bother me. $20, $50 is not going to hurt me, guys. Z, what's going on, brother? Welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and take it, guys. I'm going to take it. I don't care. I want to be consistent. That's what I want to do. I'm not looking for home runs, guys. I'm not looking for home runs. Spy. All right, let's look at ES, guys. Let's look at ES real quick. Ouch. All right. Let's do ES here. Let me just add yeah, let me just add one. Give me 1 second, fellas. Let's do ES. All right. Same thing. Same thing, guys. We do get if we do get a little breakout here on ES, just look for long positions, guys. Same thing. Long positions. We do have a zone here. We do have a zone here on the top. Boom. We have another zone here. Boom. Trade within the zone, guys. If we do break out, wait for it to break out a little bit and then catch that bottom and see if it comes back in this zone. Read your technicals, your stochastics, and see what's going on. Um, like I said, just look at MNQ, guys, or NQ and whatnot, and look for that resistance zone at the top. Basically the same thing. It's just that NQ moves a lot, has a lot more move than SPY does. Let me look at SPY on yeah, so I would be looking for shorts on SPY. If the MACD crosses over the signal line on the 4 hour, guys, then I would be looking for shorts. But wait for a possible pullback first to the upside. Watch for a pullback to the upside on SPY, guys. Yeah, that's correct. You're starting to get something. Everybody can do it. Everyone can do it. Thanks for sharing the live. Thanks for following me, brother. Um, Everyone can do it. I believe in everyone. They can get this stuff down. So we are looking for it to add up with the different time frames. What you're basically looking for is, so this is M and Q, or hold on, let me change it back to NQ because I have all my stuff on NQ too. All right, I have all my, so you have to pay attention. Uh we have this here, this resistance, right? We have this support. We have this support as well. Now, this can be either support resistance, this could be either support resistance. All of them could be support and resistance. But what we're looking for is, what is the MACD doing? What is the stochastics doing? What is the EMAs doing? Is the EMA going to cross over the 21? Are we going to stay below the 21 on the EMAs and go below the 50? Are we bouncing off the 50 to the downside? Are we, and look at different time frames. Well, we already bottomed out on the stochastics. So as far as I'm looking at it right now, is we are looking for long positions right now to this resistance zone. And that's what I want to see. I want to see an upside. Now, if my analysis is wrong and y'all see something else, please let me know. So that way I can figure out what I'm doing wrong, because a lot of times, like when I read these things, there is a little small pullback, guys, that y'all need to wait for and then get back in. EMAs. There is a little small pullback. Like if it holds here on the 30, if it holds here, let's look at, this is a 30, right? Without indicators though, oh, you're gambling right there. There's just, I wouldn't do it without indicators. I really wouldn't. I would have something. If you have the tools there, use them. If you have tools, if they give you tools to use, why wouldn't you use them? That's kind of the thing. All right, guys, we're in this range right here. It did kind of break out a little bit, but we are in this liquidity right here, guys. We have liquidity here. So we are in this range, guys. That's what I want to see. I want to see liquidity. I want to see if it's either going to break out, fake out, or what's going on, or unless we're going to get another leg to the downside. But I do want to see some long positions, guys. I do want to see some long positions today. At least all the way up to this resistance zone. If not, then that's okay, guys. That's okay. If we do get another leg down, then I'm still going to be looking for calls, not calls, for long position. This consolidation looking bearish, 10 minutes till open, chilling for now. Yeah, it's a good thing, man. Everyone, y'all want to be safe and not risk anything, and like, just be a gamble, guys, just based on technicals. Just chill, wait for the first 5-10 minutes, see what happens, see where it's going, and you will tell where it's going, because you want to be able to look at this 1 minute. We have liquidity here, guys. Look at liquidity. I want to look at this 10 minute. If this MACD keeps running up, guys, and it goes above this zero, look for a pullback and look for a trend line like this, right? Once this MACD goes over just a little bit on the zero, guys, look for a pullback. Either it breaks out and it's a fake out, and then look for long positions. I use I use the same strategy as I use for every time frame, which I really don't know what that strategy is. It's just in here, and like I said, um I look at zones, support resistance, I look at EMAs, I look at MACDs, I look at stochastics, I look at like what's going on with I have other indicators that I use that I'm not going to disclose, but um those are the main, what is it? EMAs, MACDs, and the stochastic. Those are the main threes that I usually use. And what you want to do is, like I tell everybody else, is go to read up on the MACDs, Read up, read it very carefully and make changes, guys. Change your settings. I have my settings that I use. So, all right, guys, let's see what we do today. We might come down to this 200. Not big on stochastics. All right, so if you're huge on the stochast, or if you're huge on the MACD, read up on it. Go to Wikipedia, look up MACD, read up on it, and make some changes, brother. And I am not going to stress that much. I'm not going to stress that, but just do it. All right, we got liquidity here, guys. So let's see what happens. See if it breaks out to the upside. Let's look at the 15, guys. All right, we had this massive opening here. I want to see a pullback possibly down to this 200, and then I'll get into some what do you call it? Some long positions, guys. I just want to wait. I want to wait. We got about 6 minutes, guys. All right. So this might be a either a fake out or it could be a breakout, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, guys. I'm gonna wait. All right. Let's just wait. Let's see if it can come back in that zone. If it can come back to that zone and we get another leg down that I will be getting in. We just want to see what happens, guys. We have 5 minutes till market opens. We can relax for now. You can scalp if you want to, but I am looking for long positions at market open, guys. For as of right now, as of what I'm seeing on the 15 minute. I mean, yeah, on the 5 minute. I want to see long positions. I want to see it come down, maybe a second leg down here, possibly. If not, I want to see it run up. That's my technical analysis for today, for right now. Until we reach up to that support zone up here, then we'll see what happens. Then we'll make adjustments, guys. Then we'll make adjustments. But I am looking for long positions, guys, for the morning. And then in the afternoon, look for what do you call it? Shorts. Shorties, man, shorties. I mean, you could also short it here, guys. I mean, this right here to me looks like a wedge to the downside. We're wedging down from here, so we can come up and keep wedging down. That's why I said I'm gonna wait for the next leg down so I can get into some long positions, guys. Like this would be considered like the top of the range. We did hit this 50, guys. Um, let's see what happens, fellas. We do have about 3 minutes, and then let's see who makes the most money today. Nah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Oh, I forgot my buddy's supposed to come in today, I think. Is he? Okay. I don't know. He's not in here. He's not in here right now, but Ruth, I see you. Welcome. Welcome, Victor, Meg, Apollo, Sirocco, Brad, Cesar, Reyes. Oh, damn. What's going on, brother? I see you. Powers, Z 1985. What's going on? Victor, I already said that. Bradley. All right, guys. So let's see what happens. Let's see if we got about 2 minutes and let's make that. Let's make that bread. Let's make it happen. Let's see who makes the most money. Nah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's be careful. Risk management, guys. Let's manage our risk. Let's be disciplined. Let's be disciplined, fellas. But I want to look for a leg down possibly. If not, then I want to look for long positions, guys. I'm not going to go too heavy. I'm already up $816. So I'm just going to do one contract, guys, at a time, one contract. And if it goes the wrong way, then I'll do my adding one contract to every zone that it drops down because it's not going to affect me, guys. So, how we looking now? I'm seeing a wedge down. I'm seeing a wedge down for right now. Um, maybe. So we might be coming in this zone. I don't know. We might pop up. I don't know. But looking for at the technicals right now, it looks like we might be wedging down, possibly, and then coming back up. I don't know. Um, we just have to wait for the action, guys. We have to wait for the action and see what happens. Because this thing can ride on up pretty fast. Is it 9:30 yet? Hold on, I did have the bar time here yesterday. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Bar timer, there we go. Come on, add it. Let's get it. There we go. 8:29, guys. Let's see what we're doing today. And guys, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure there's a delay by the time I'm making a trade and by the time y'all are getting that trade. Um, so just look at the numbers here and look at your charts to see if my entries you can enter if you would like to enter, y'all can enter at where my entry is at. All right, guys, so we're going to be looking for long positions here. In a few, wait for a pullback if we do get one. If not, then we should be going into the upside. I'm gonna wait, guys. I'm gonna wait for the first 3 minutes. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna make any moves just yet, but I will be shorting at the top, guys. I will be shorting up here, up here. We're gonna wait, fellas. We're gonna wait. No movements just yet. If Nvidia breaks 115 or 109, 115, then we can go to the downside at to 109. Let's see a chop. OPEX washed out. Watch Tesla. If Nvidia breaks 119, then we can go to 121. Yep. All right, guys. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna wait for a pullback and then I'll get into long positions, guys. See what happens. I'm not gonna do much today, guys. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna enter at one contract if we do get it down here. I'm gonna wait for a little small pullback, see what happens. Oh, no, no, no. This is NQ. Oh my gosh. Guys, I made a huge mistake. Wow. This is not good, fellas. This is not good. I made a big mistake. I should not be trading this. All right, I'm just gonna hold it for now, guys. This is a huge mistake, guys. I'm just gonna hold this, fellas. I'm gonna tough it out. Yeah, this should be MNQ. This should be MNQ, guys. It's not supposed to be NQs, guys. Like I made a big mistake. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, guys. We're supposed to get that leg down possibly, so I'm gonna wait, fellas. I'm gonna wait for this. Yeah, I got into long spot. And this is M and Q, and I didn't mean to do that, and I was in the wrong chart. So yeah, yeah, this is not. If it does run down like crazy, I don't like that. Let's see what happens, guys. I'm gonna go. I got out, guys. I'm at 961, guys. 961. I'm gonna look for another pullback if we do get one, and I'm gonna switch this. This is not good, guys. Be careful with the input that you have. Be careful with the order quantity that you have, because we do make mistakes. We do make mistakes, guys. So be careful with what you're trading. Be careful with how many contracts you're actually putting in. Um, but yeah, guys, it's just be careful, guys. Just be careful. I'm gonna wait for a pullback. So we do have liquidity. We have liquidity down here, guys. This is liquidity. All right. So let's see if we get back in the zone. If we don't, then we can still keep riding up and just wait for a pullback and then let it ride up, guys. Let it ride up, fellas. Wait for a pullback if we do get one, and then let it ride up to that resistance zone to the top. We have another liquidity zone right here. So let's see what happens, guys. Just be careful. Be careful. Oh, really? Yeah. You have to be careful, guys. You have to be careful. I made that mistake of just changing out like charts all the time, guys. This is my doing, guys. So this is my fault. But yeah, look for a pullback, possibly in this liquidity zone here, and then look for upside, guys. This is liquidity right here, right there. So look for this liquidity zone right here. Anything can happen, fellas. Anything can happen. So if you want to, we can always get in now and just risk it. Um, risk it for the biscuit, or we can just wait, guys. Let's see. We might be able to get back in this zone here. If we do, I'm going to keep adding positions here, guys. If not, I'm just going to hold this, see what happens. This is not a really good entry, guys, but it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and get out, guys. I don't like it. I don't like this play at all. I'm going to go ahead and get out. I don't like it. Especially the way it's looking right here. I want to wait for a pullback, possibly down here, guys. I don't like the way it's looking right now. We do have this spacing here, but I can see a pullback though. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna make any movements just yet. Yeah. I'm at 966, guys. I'm at 966. I will be getting off at 10:55, so let's watch these zones, guys. Let's watch these zones. See if we can get a pullback. If we get a pullback, that'd be great. That'd be good stuff. I might make another little scalp here in a minute. We might have to wait till it hits that 7 again. Once it hits that 7 on the 5, then if it comes down here and hits this 7, I will be getting back in, guys. Or at least to this possibly down here in the middle of this range, guys. There we go. I'm gonna wait for a pullback. Come on. Give me more. Give me more. Come on. We might come down all the way down here, guys. I'm just going to keep adding to this if we do. We got to take out all those wicks eventually, guys. We got to take out these wicks. And I'm gonna keep my contracts very low. Let's look at this 15, guys. $30 is not going to affect me, guys. I don't really like holding this stuff either. I got that top of that zone, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna wait for the bottom of this zone. I'm gonna wait for the bottom of here and then see what happens, guys, because we might be getting a leg down, so. I'm looking at that 30. I'm seeing that 50 on the downside, so $75 is not going to affect me. Anything low like that, I'm already up 898, so I'm all right. I'm just going to hold this. We might hit that 50 on the downside, guys, so we're looking at 477.72 on Qs. Um, I don't know if it might reach down there, but let's see what happens, guys. Looks like see if we keep wedging up, guys. I'm not gonna add no more to this contracts, guys. If the internet goes out, guys, that's not my fault, guys. So got some divergence. Hopefully not a chop day. I know, right? I hate those choppy days, guys. I really do. I'm gonna be adding more to this position to the downside. If we do get another leg down, I'll be entering on the outer part of the leg down. See if we can get a continuation of this wedge going to the upside, guys. I know one car rental was going on. Walter. All right, let's take a look at what's going on with the 1 minute, guys. This is getting boring now. I'll get into another contract down here, guys. We might see it come back down all the way to this 50, guys, first, and then we might see it pop up. So it just depends, guys. Man, what is it doing today, fellas? We need that push up, guys. We need that push up. Back up to his resistance. Let's get it. We might get these levels down here. I'm going to enter down here one more contract. I'm looking at QQQs 481.71 possibly. 481.71 on QQQs if we do go to the downside. And then I want to see it come back up. Since seems like it doesn't want to go anywhere, I might just get out early and then reposition myself, guys. It's not doing anything today. What's going on? See what happens, fellas. Go ahead and got out. I'm at 944 bucks and 50 effing cents. Let's see if we can reach to 1,000 today, guys. I'm at 1,000. I'm at 1,008. Boom. I'm not gonna wait for no damn breakout. I'm gonna take the money. I'm gonna take the profits, and I'm gonna SUI. Let's see, SUIUSD. What is that? Is that SUL? I have no idea, brother. All right, guys. So I'm already up $1,010 with 50 cents, guys. I'm gonna wait for a confirmation, and then I'm gonna get in. There's nothing going on right now. It's sloppy. It's sloppy today, guys. I have no idea. I don't do crypto. Um, I would ask Crypto Wick, cover me, brother. Cover me. Someone said, what is up with SUL or IUSD? If you're still on here, that's something for Crypto Wick to answer. He's a crypto guy. Um, guys, let's see what's going on. Let's look at the 3 minute, guys. All right, so we're having this pull back down. I'm gonna wait for a confirmation and then I'll re-enter again. If we do get a little breakout again, I'll enter right here on the shorts or down at this level here, guys, and then I'll re-enter again. Um, but as far as now, it's like it's not. I don't see anything too much. I only see the downside. That's it. So I would enter right there. I'd see this right here, guys. 221.25, guys. And we might even surpass this if we do see shorts. But all this needs to be taken out, guys. So we might even, hold on, where is this right here? Probably about there, guys. If we blow through this zone here, then we can see it coming back down here. But I'm just gonna wait, fellas. I'm gonna wait. It looks like it wants to do that. So I would possibly, if you want to, y'all can go into shorts, guys, and just set your stop loss way up here and aim for the downside. Looks like we're about to go and hit this level down here. But y'all could also go into shorts, guys. Like I personally, I don't like shorts, um, but I'm seeing shorts right now. But I like catching those longs, guys. Even if it's just a little small scalp. So on the 3 minute, the 7 hasn't even crossed to 21 yet. We're at that 50. So let's see what happens if the 7 and the 21 goes below that 50, then we are going to keep coming down, guys. So we are at this zone here. So I want to look at zones that are about somewhere around here. There's a displacement between this candle and this candle here. So, and this is a liquidity zone right here. This is liquid zone. Where's it at? Right there. This is liquidity, guys. Right there. If you know what you're looking at, you should know what I'm talking about, guys. I would set it at the bottom of this zone. At the bottom of this zone, guys. And it's like it stopped at this top portion of this zone, so I will be getting off at 10:55, fellas. But I would look for long positions today, guys, to the upside. We are going to keep wedging up possibly today, so I don't know. It's a possibility. Like I said, guys, y'all can short this if y'all want. I'm just going to wait patiently, guys. I'm going to wait patiently. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait for it to hit my buy limit order. I got to take a picture of that 1,000, guys. Jeez, fellas. What's going on, fellas? Let's talk about something. Anybody interested in want me to do any technicals on any stocks or whatnot, fellas? Let's get a chat going. Let's get something going, guys. Get some shorts, fellas. You've been you've been trying to get to it in for a while? Hey, look, it's definitely something to to consider. Like I would definitely like do futures, man. I'm gonna hold this, guys. I'm gonna hold it. Even if it does come down, I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna wait for if we do go below this level, we can look at this let's look at the 60 right quick. We can look at this 50 and enter another long position here, guys. That way break even goes down and then we have two contracts and then we'll be golden. Come on. Go up. Go up. What are the go-to stocks we will be doing every morning market opens? I do futures, brother. Um, this is mainly if I would be doing like MNQ, I mean not MNQ, I'll be doing QQQs. I mean you can look for Nvidia, Tesla, and stuff. I can do technicals on those, but I just don't trade them. So, all right, guys. So I am going to hold this position. I want to see. It looks like we will be probably coming back down to this 50 here. So, or at least down to here. I don't know, but let's see what happens, guys. I will be entering long positions, so, or I might just get out early and just reposition myself, guys. So I don't know. That's funny. All right, fellas, $30 is not going to affect me. I don't care. I do not care. Um, I'm gonna wait for more drops to get in more, guys. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for this 50 down here on this downside, and I will be putting another position in, guys. I don't care. Let's see what happens, fellas. I will be getting off at 10:55 though, guys. I will be getting off at 10:55. All right, so we're looking at this three here. We do have the MACDs coming back down. We do have the stochastics coming down. Uh, let's see what we do. The 7 did cross over the 21 here. And if we are still below, if both of these are below the 50, then we should be heading down, guys. If not, then it's a potential that we can go up today. So come on, come on. You know you want to get up. You want to be able to get to the top of this range here, at least to here, guys. I want to sell right there at least. I don't put TPs, guys, but when I'm in profit, guys, I just take the money and that's it and run. Take the money and run, guys. I wouldn't be waiting like this though. We do have another zone right here, liquidity. So this would be the bottom of the range. Oh gosh. All right, guys. Any stocks y'all want to talk about or not talk about? I'm not going to say talk about, guys, because I don't do news or but I can do technicals. Anybody want me to do technicals on any stock? Just let me know. Put it in the chat so that way it's not getting boring, guys. That way it doesn't get boring, fellas. I don't want it to be boring in here. All right, TRML. All right, let's do TRML first. Oh, jeez, they already ran up. Nice. So out for that, I would want to see a pullback on TRML, guys. I want to see a pullback and then get in for long positions. Um, so wait for a pullback. Wait for a pullback, guys. Woo! Mrs. 16, link in bio. Yeah, guys. So on TRML, fellas, um, if you're looking at the 30 right now, we are I would wait for a pullback on to the 50 on the 30 minute and then buy some more because it looks like it's still going to be heading up, guys. We're at the bottom of the stochastics on the what did I say on the 30? On the 30, guys. And just make sure you watch that 10 and that 30, guys. Watch that 10 minute and the 30. Let's do SPY, guys. Let's do SPY. All right, so we did touch that um that 50 on that 30. I'm seeing a zone down to 564.22. So um I'm seeing a zone down there. I don't know if we are going to reach down there, but I'm seeing on the 1 hour we do have the 50 at 565.81, guys. So we might touch that. But right now it's looking like we are in an upwards wedge. So I would look for long positions, guys. Same thing like QQQ, guys. Long positions. I'm seeing long positions, guys. All right. So we did come back down to this zone right here. We have two liquidity uh, areas right here. If you know what you're looking for, then you know what I'm talking about. We have liquidity here, we have liquidity here. Now let's see if we can come back in this range and look for long positions, guys. I swear, guys, like anxiety is just really really wants to grip me for some reason. It really loves me. Mm, it really does, fellas. Like I get so tensed up. When I was in the military, guys, I was in active duty in the Army. I was stationed in Kentucky, Fort Campbell, and I was climbing a rope. We were doing PT, and I was on a rope, and the rope snapped. It was 14 feet up in the air, and I landed on my tailbone, and then I felt like a huge burning sensation up my spine all the way up to my neck. So now I have like arthritis. I have a herniated discs. Um, yeah, so I'm living fairly nicely right now with that, and it really sucks though. Like it really does. Um, maybe that could be some kind of neurological thing that's going on in my body, which my body panics coming because I'm in pain every single day, guys. And maybe my body is just like, telling me that something's wrong, which I know it is. Um, but yeah, guys, it's just been rough for me for the past. I got out last year from the reserves, but I've been in for about 4 years, and yeah. But guys, let's look for another leg down. Let's look for another leg down and see what happens, fellas. Let's look for another leg down. We'll get in at the bottom, and let's try to look for a reversal, fellas. Let's do that. Let's look for a reversal to the upside, guys, to the upside. Wait for a leg down. Train with dogs for free. Yeah, it says, yeah, I train service dogs for veterans and hook them up with trained dogs for free. Yeah, but see, the thing is, my stuff is not. I'm not like I do get this ability, guys, but it's just for anxiety and for my spine. Um, I don't know if that qualifies. But anxiety is I really don't know because I've been hearing a lot of things that yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I hear. But you know what I'm really interested in? And that this is not being so this is my thought in my mind, and I might be different, you know. Um, I might be different. I was thinking about getting a raccoon, guys. Like I've seen like people have them and stuff, and I think I would like to have a raccoon where I could trade with. He'll have his own little personal computer and have a little cigar on the right, on his right hand, whatever, and I'm just going to take videos of that. I think that would be pretty cool. And have some glasses with a suit on. I think that right there would help me a lot. Having a pet raccoon. It's a trading raccoon, guys. You'll be right there with me, beside me in all mornings. That would be nice. All right, guys, so let's look for a little pullback and then we'll get into some long positions, guys. I'm already up $1,031. Let's see if we can get below this range here. And well, we already did cross, so we might be at the bottom of its range. So let's get in. Let's just get in just for the heck of it, fellas. I don't know nothing, you know. Let's just get in just for the hell of it. I'm out. I'm out, guys. Let's just wait for another one. Let's wait for another pullback. If we do get one, then we'll go long again. We'll scalp it up. I'm at $1,042. Let's see what we do. Hold on. Is the internet going out, guys? Are y'all seeing that or is it just me? Let's wait for a leg down. If we get a leg down, guys, I'm going to enter. If we get a leg down, fellas, I'm going to enter. Okay? If we get another leg down, I'm going to re-enter, guys. I want to look for that long position, guys. I want to look for some longs. Well, we can enter now, I guess. We can go look for that 50, though. We can look for that 50 down here. We can look for this 50. If you want to stay in, guys, you can stay in, but I like to get out. But I'm looking for that 50, fellas. I'm out. $1,054, guys. Let's do it again. Let's see if we can do it again. If not, then whatever. I don't care. I'm already up for today. I don't need to make more money. Let's do it again, fellas. Let's look for a downplay or for a I want to catch longs, guys. I really do. I want to catch that upside. Let's just wait. Let's wait for a little bit more breakout. You see the MACDs on the 15? We're about to touch the MACDs. So I want to see it break out, touch the MACDs, and then come back up, guys. I want to look for a reversal to the upside. And we might just hold it. I don't know. I don't like holding things, guys. I don't. I really don't. I will be getting off at 10:55, fellas, so. Or you can just wait till we hit that 50 mark, guys. Wait till it hits this 50 and then possibly get in at this 50, guys. Once these MACD starts crossing over, guys, then we can start looking for long positions. Because the stochastics on the 5 minute, we are bottoming out. We are getting close to there, guys. Um, so just wait for it. Be patient and just relax. I'm trying to relax. It's just my anxiety. It's not helping a lot. So let's just wait for another little leg down, guys. Let's wait for another leg down, and then we'll get in. Let's wait for a little bit more drop, guys. To this 50. Let's wait to this 50, guys. I want to see this 50 being taken out. All right, so we are still in a downtrend, guys. This looks like we're still going to go in that wedge pattern. You can still get into shorts. We still have more opportunity to get into shorts. Just wait for in a range or in a zone liquidity area, get on the top and just short it down. I want to look for a reversal, guys. I want to look for reversals. I may be in the wrong here. I don't know. Guys, I'm at 1,062, fellas. I'm at 1,062. Like the strategy that I'm using, guys, it's complex. It's simply complex, you know? Simple stuff, guys. This stuff it's not hard. Everyone can learn this, right? I can even I can teach my own daughter how to do this, and she'll be able to get it. It's not hard, guys. I'm just not a holder, guys. I see all these traders, they like to hold it and they like to set TPs and stuff. I don't like to do all that, guys. I want to take my money and I want to run. That's it. That's all I want to do, guys. Let's see if we get another leg down, guys. We get another leg down that I'm jumping in on some longs. I want to catch that reversal. If we do catch a reversal and we do get a pump, then I will be holding it for a bit. Not too long, just for a bit. Wait for another pull down, guys. Wait for another pull down. Oh, thanks for sharing the live, MLDs. Mids. I'm gonna say mids because it just looks like an I, but it's an L. I know. Thanks for sharing the live, brother. Appreciate it. Roberto, what's going on, brother? Let's get another pullback down, guys, and see if we can catch a long position. I will be getting off at 10:55, fellas. So I'm already at 1,062. So let's see what we do, guys. Wait for another drop, guys, and then go into a long position. See if we can get one. Or watch the stochastics. If the stochastic starts crossing over to the upside, then look for a pullback at a liquidity zone, get the bottom of it, and then let it work your way up, okay? That's how it's done. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Look at the 1 minute, guys. Look at the 1 minute. Let's go to the 1 minute. We got to see if the 7 crosses over that 21. We got to see if the stochastics actually cross over and goes up to the upside. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's look at the 10. We have all these zones up here, guys, that need to be taken out. This zone here, this zone here. These wicks have to be taken out, guys. So when you get a big push up like that, just go ahead and buy in fairly quick and don't wait. You might want to be might want to sell on the upside though, because this thing can still drop below. And then you get scared, put a stop loss here. Don't put a stop loss here unless you know where it's going to go. I don't need to put a stop loss, guys. It would be safe for me to, but I'm not going to do it. I don't need to. All this entire wick needs to be taken out, guys. This entire wick needs to be taken out. Now let's look at the 60. I'm still seeing it coming back down here, guys. So I can still see it coming back down here, guys. So if you're looking at the 60 here, we still are coming down, but this looks like an uptrend wedge, guys. Uptrend wedge. Let's look at the 30. All right, we're below here. We're waiting for another pullback down possibly, and then reversing back up, guys. Let's look at the 3. Okay, 3 is all right. It's not too bad. Let's look at the 1 minute. Okay, cool. We might get another pull, another leg down, but that's okay. I will be entering on this next leg down. Or I'll be exiting out if it does come above this level, guys. Thanks for the follow. Like guys, even if you had a prop firm, if y'all were trading a prop firm right now with the trades that I take, y'all would be fine. Just go in with one contract, guys, and just be careful with it. If we do get another leg down, guys, I would be entering into another long position. That'll be 2 longs and seeing what happens at the next break even or whatever. But I might be getting out. I don't know. This is getting boring. This needs to be making some moves. Goofy Ninja, what's going on, brother? Looking at that 1 hour, I see that 50 on QQQ at 479, guys. So I think it's a good idea to buy retail chain stock before the holidays. Um, I don't know about that, brother. I really don't check into companies like that or anything. Um, I'm not political on anything. I just look at technical analysis and I read up on them, and that's it, guys. That's all I do. I just react to what's going on the chart, and that's it. I can't. That would be a question for my mentor. He knows all about that stuff. He's the one that he works at a firm. He just he does his research, and he would tell you which stocks to actually get into. Or better yet, my other buddy, a good friend of mine, he's out of Florida. You can go see him. He brings out all news and stuff like that. And the name is Crocker Capital. If you look up Crocker Capital on TikTok, he's a good friend of mine. He posts videos every single day, and that right there should give you information. Um, it's a good resource right there. I'm gonna hold on to this position, guys. We might get another leg down, but that's okay. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. But yeah, look into Crocker Capital, guys. He's a good friend of mine. He posts videos every single day, guys, every single day about what's going on. And just send him an email, and he'll give you information on his research. All right, so we are having some liquidity here, guys. I just want to see if it actually breaks out of this range or if it doesn't. So we have this as a liquidity right here, the zone. Let's see if we actually get a breakout from here, guys, and move to the upside and get a reversal on the stochastics and get a reversal on the MACDs. We need a dramatic push up for that to happen. We need like a really big candle in order for that to happen, guys. And then look for we have another liquidity point right here. This is another form of liquidity, guys. Right there. This is another form of liquidity, guys. If you know what I mean. Right there. Right here, guys. Okay. And just watch out for your zones, guys. Just because this zone is here doesn't mean anything. So each time it creates a consolidation, each time you make a consolidation between zones, guys, doesn't mean we need to look at the last one. That's not how it works. I mean, they're just there for references. Like once these zones are passed, they're just there, like you can just see where it's supporting, where it's being supported at. Is it being supported here? Is it being supported here? Where's the resistance at? Where is it bouncing off of, guys? I'm trading futures, brother. MNQs. MNQs, guys. Appreciate all the follows, guys. I really need it. I really need my stuff to get out there, guys. Um, I want my reputation to be high. I'd say I'm pretty good at my analysis, guys. I use different settings than just the one on the computer, so let's see if we actually stay out of this zone at the bottom here. I'm gonna hold this one, guys. We are seeing the stochastics coming back up, but we might see it might come down and make another leg down, guys, because the MACD is still below the zero, guys, so we just have to wait and see. We're just chilling, fellas. We're chilling. I will be getting off of here at 10:55, guys. At 10:55, and I hope everyone has a really good, successful day, and I really hope that everyone has a good weekend. I want to see some upside movement, though. I really do. I know it's kind of like all over the place, guys, but let's see what we do. Let's see if I wanted to come all the way up here and take out this high here. There's a consolidation zone right here. So this is a big one right here. There's a lot of liquidity up here, guys. What did I do now? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. We can still come back down here, guys. We can still make another leg down, but I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to hold on just for a bit. If we make another leg down again, guys, I will be entering into another long position if we make another long down. I'm just relaxing, guys. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to relax here and hold this position. That's all we do, baby. We make that money and we just dip. We need to take all these wicks out, guys. So if you're going to go into calls, I would look at QQQ, and these calls would be at around 483, and I would get into calls. Well, in my opinion, guys, if we do have that massive up movement, then I would be looking onto these 483 calls, or at least past this What is that? This would be 482 calls. Expiration date next week, possibly. You want to be able to have these contracts to where, they expire, not tomorrow, because you just never know. And it did touch this 50 on the 5 minute, kind of, sort of. Uh, we might get back in this zone, guys. I don't know. Down here. And then go another leg down. We might get another leg down to the downside, guys. So I don't know. I really don't care because we know that on the 60, if you're looking at the 60, we know that, yeah, it's a possibility it'll come down and hit this 50, but we know that there's a reversal coming soon. You should know how to look for these things, guys. This stuff is not hard. It is hard when you're a beginner, but as you start getting better, guys, it's easier to spot these things. And it gets boring too at times, guys. It really does. It's like, is it that easy to make money? Like this is futures trading, brother, but if you can compare this to the Qs entering long position and shorts, then you should be able to, like I said earlier, if I'm looking for longs, these wicks right here need to be covered, so I would be looking for 482 to the upside, strike prices, and I would do, wick, what's going on, brother? I would be looking for calls to the upside. That's what I'm seeing on the 60 though, but we might have to wait for another possible pullback still. We just have to wait. That's why I said, if I were to do call options, I would do a week out at 482 for QQQs. But yeah, this is futures trading, guys. I'm gonna wait for the next leg down and I'll be entering into a long position, guys. I'm gonna wait for next leg down. Let's see, I'm up 1,023 as of now. 1,023, guys. So I will wait for the next leg down and then I'll be entering into another position, guys. That's only if I go back into the break evens, then I'll go ahead and get out and reposition myself for longs, guys. If you were doing NQs, I'd pray. I'd pray, guys. If you're doing NQs, I'd pray. So on the 5 minute on QQQ, the stochastic did bottom out, which is why I am long, even long right now. I want to see the stochastics uh, be above. It is at 20, I think, but I want to see it. I want to see it go higher. Um, all right, let's get this leg down and then enter, guys. Let's get this leg down and then re-enter. Let's look at this 30. All right, cool. Let's look at this 60. I want to touch that 50 line. Once it hits that 50, then I'll put a long position there. That way my break even can come down. If we can catch that reversal, that would be great. But like I said, guys, if y'all are in NQs, guys, I'd pray right now. If y'all are actually in a trade right now. But I'm gonna hold this. Been scalping all night and morning. I was just in these longs, kind of want to re-enter. Oh man, I made I made some good money last night, especially on NQs. Here, I'll show you what was last night. Let's see, 30 minute, right here. These are all my entries last night, right there. Made 810 bucks last night, guys. So yeah, I'm there with you, brother. I'm there with you. Yep. All right, guys, let's see what we do today. I'm looking for a reversal, so we can find that on that 1 minute though. Look for it in the 1 minute. All right, so let's see what we got here. Looks like it wants to touch this five and possibly come back down again, but I don't know, guys. I might get out. I might get out, just depending. Or you can just hold this, guys. But if you're in NQs, I would definitely pray. Yeah. I mean, this inch, I got in early because I know we're getting close to bottoming out, and I'm already up $1,000 for today. I mean, I really don't care because it's not going to go any further. We're not going to get a crash, like a crazy crash. Well, I can't say that really because we can. It's possible, but I don't think we are going to get it today. Yeah, I would actually, if it does go below the 50 on the 30, then I would get out, but it's not much. I mean, I'm already up a good chunk, so it doesn't bother me. I can sleep on this for the next 30 minutes. Yeah, it is. I'm already up for this week, 5,858. I'm gonna wait for this next leg down, guys, if we do get it. That way my break even goes, so that way my break even comes back down a little bit. But I'm just gonna chill, guys. I'm not worried about this. I do want to see a reversal though to the upside, and we will see that on the 1 minute. Once this once this what do you call it, the MACDs cross over the zero and we go into the positives, then we should be able to look for a long position, be comfortable with long position. I got to get that 2K account you were talking about. I just been playing around with some change. I got you. Yeah, just have two. If you have $2,000, guys, do the same exact thing that I do. Just scalp it. With $2,000, all you want to do, your main goal is to make $20 to $50 a day. That's it. And until you make that, I know it might take a bit, but once you hit close to 7,000, guys, then you can start scaling in some more contracts, like just one more. And then again, once you hit to like 15,000, guys, then you can start putting more contracts in, guys. But yeah, guys, I will be getting off here soon at 10:55. Um, I have nothing else for y'all guys. Like that's it. Like I teach this stuff every day and it's free. It won't be free later on, but right now it's free. Y'all need to take it in. And I don't just get this information just, I don't yeah, I did do my own research and I studied and I did my time, but I do have a mentor that does work at a firm and he's a good friend of mine, so, I get insights too. Yep. I get insights, fellas. So he said he's very busy this week. He can't come on live, guys, but I'll try to get him on live as soon as I can, as soon as he's free. Good information here. We're making the same trades. Nice, man. Nice. I love to hear that. I want everybody to make money, you know? Guys, even if it's just one MNQ, just make something. Like if you're doing a prop firm, guys, just get the whatever smallest account and just be careful. Just grab the bottom of zones. And I am sorry if there is a delay between whenever I'm talking and whenever you're getting the video. I think there is a 7 second delay, guys. And there's a 7 second delay on the from when I'm streaming or broadcasting. And y'all need to, if y'all want to catch the same trades as I am, all y'all have to do is look at these numbers on the side and just set your contracts right there. Just set them right there and wait till it comes back. If it don't come back, then just I really don't know, fellas. I'm sorry, but There's nothing that I can do with that. I know that time is delayed, guys. All right, fellas. I only got about, let's see, 15 minutes, fellas, and then I am out of here, gal. I am done. I want to see these being taken out though. So it would be 483 calls, guys. Wait for another pullback, 483 calls. Wait for a full pullback, fellas, and then look for calls. If you are doing options. 246. Yeah, I mean I can see it, the resistance there, but I would wait a little bit higher. I would go just a little bit higher than that. What is it? 246, 246, right about there. I mean, once we get into this zone right here, if we get into this liquidity right here, I would wait up here to the 50s, but yeah, guys. But yeah, um, that's it for me, guys, today. This is my last trade, guys. I don't need to be getting into anymore. I'm not in a rush to make a lot of money, guys. You got to be careful with this stuff because anything can happen. We'll get an FU candle. Sometimes you'll get an FU candle, you know? Those FU candles don't play. And I do have this buy limit order down here just in case if it does go the wrong way. Um, so I'll just have it there just for now, guys. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick and I'll be right back. Let's take a break. Let me see. I'm just gonna mute it right quick. I'll be right back, fellas. Where we at, fellas? Where we at? Where do we leave off of? All right, so we're still in the same range. All right, guys. I'm up 1,064 as of right now. So don't let that green go to red. That's all. That's all I got by. That's all I got on the day. Watch those gains. Yeah, man, I'm already up for today. I mean, I'm not. I don't let no trade go red. It's all right, brother. There's plenty of chances here. Look for long positions though. Like we can't get this gap down, or we can't keep riding back down here to this 50. That's why I set mine at here at 50. I want to see some more liquidity though. I got you. I want to see some more liquidity though. Let's see. I see more liquidity right down here, right at this area, guys. I see liquidity right here, right there. right there, and I see liquidity, or it's the same liquidity area. It's right there, right there. Let's take this trend line off, guys. So yeah, we could possibly hit down here, guys. Let's see, let's look at the 60 real quick. So we can possibly hit this area here, guys. So it just really depends. But I'll be getting off soon, guys, because I gotta pack my things. Um, I have to pack my stuff because I gotta be heading back to Atlantic Beach um in about 2 days. So I'll be back on my desk, guys, and then that's when the real stuff starts. I need to start getting my things together, guys. I'm sorry, guys, if y'all are checking out my profile. I know it's so boring that it's like I'm a nobody, really. I'll have that squared away sometime, guys. It's just one of me, and it's I have um you know where I'm at now. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. I had to come here and work on a car on a transmission and get that get it done. And I've been here for about 2 weeks now, and now I have to head back. So yeah, fellas. Um, mhm. I'm gonna wait for a pull down, guys. For any of y'all that's in this trade right now, wait for a pullback. Don't mind me, all right? Seriously, do not mind me, guys. Just pay attention to your trades. Don't mind me. I know what I'm doing. Um, just wait for a pullback. Nice. And and then look for long positions, guys, to the downside or to the upside. But look for positions down here, guys. We have a general area right here where we could go to. So just wait. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. It's already 10:47, guys. I'm gonna wait for this little small pullback, and then I'll be getting into this into a second contract and seeing if we can get a good pullback to the upside, guys. And if you're long wick, I would hold it, or I would set another contract down to the lower side and just wait for that reversal back up, brother. I'm confident. I'm confident, guys. I'm not losing anything. I'm really not. I'm up 5,864 for the week. This little trade here is not gonna it's not gonna ruin my life. It's not gonna ruin my account either. So targeting 2046. I gotcha. That'd be about right here. Good stuff. I'm gonna wait, guys. I'm gonna wait for this pullback. I'm gonna wait for this pullback. I I should have gotten out of here when I had the chance. I should have gotten out of here when I had the chance, but um, let's see what All right, guys. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, so I'm just gonna wait, fellas. I'm not. I always keep that hard stop. I'm just gonna hold on to this, brother. I'm not going anywhere. This is why I have this next buy limit here. Um, this is not gonna affect me, guys. You're holding it by? Nice. Yeah, I'm holding, guys. I'm not going anywhere. Even if it does come down, I'll enter that next position right there. But I'm not. I'm gonna hold this position, guys. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go red. Not today. Well, at least not on a trade. I'm not gonna go red on a trade. I'm not gonna close out of a red on a trade, guys. Looks like we might be coming back down to that gap fill at 478.85, maybe 478.10 on QQQs, guys. So just be careful. Don't over leverage, guys. Don't enter with like five or six. Just enter with one and just scale in on every zone that of scale in on each liquidity zone, guys. All right, guys. I only got a couple more minutes. Um, I'm gonna keep this position open, and I'm just gonna be waiting. Um, I'm still looking for longs, brother. I am. I'm not. I'm not going anywhere. If you're looking at the 60 here, we have this MACD here, and we have this upside, guys. We have this upside. We have looking at this, it looks like a up wedge. So this is why I'm still holding. I'm going to keep holding all day, guys. I'm not going to let this turn red. And I'm already up for the day, so I'm good. I could have gotten out earlier at its top, but that's what happens whenever you want to get a little greedy and think it's going to run. Like I said, we still have this zone on this downside, guys. That's why I marked it like that liquidity. We have all this liquidity down here. I'm going to add another one at the bottom of this zone. At the bottom of this zone, I'm going to add one. And then my maximum contracts is only four, guys. All right, guys, only got one more minute. I will be keeping on this trade. I will record it so that way I can have a recording of this, and I will be posting it later on, possibly if I can if I have time to edit it, and I will post it up later. Um, let's see what happens. But I am looking for long positions, guys. I want to look for a reversal sometime soon, whenever it gets down to this zone, and then we'll see what happens, guys. But I am looking for a longs here somewhere. I'm looking for a reversal. But all right, fellas, it was a good day today. I'm already up. I'm already up. Well, I'm at 944 now, but I'm gonna hold this position. I'm not gonna let this thing turn red. And once it comes back to my break even, I'll be getting out. But I'm tuning off, fellas. Thanks for joining, guys. I will be back Monday.